Hello guys, and welcome back to Effectorcraft. I am Effector. Let's get an episode underway here. So, today, got something to show you. I got something we're going to build together, and then we got to collect some resources, and we got to up this experience, because we got to make a nice badass pick. Seeing as last episode we lost my favorite pick. The fortune pick is gone. I almost rage quit when I was making that last video for you guys, but I stuck it out, went back, discovered it was gone. We found 5 diamonds. That was what was in that little pocket. I went back and grabbed those, so we can use those to make a new pick. So, what should we do first? Well, let's go this way. This is what I have to show you. We started our project over here. And I think we're also going to build something else over here that we'll build together. So let's just get what we need. We're going to need some... I just love these stone bricks. I love the mossy cobblestone too. But surprisingly, we have not found a spawner. Well, there's the one spawner in the desert there, but we never went and got it. Let's see. I think we got everything else we need here. We don't have to come home. Maybe we'll just grab a little bit more food just to be on the safe side. Must be upstairs. I know I got a bunch of chicken kicking around here. Where is it? I mean, 10 steaks should be plenty, but we'll take half that. Okay. Let's get to work. So, this mob spawner I'm going to show you guys, this is not my idea. I did not create it. I've seen a couple different guys build it with slight variations. The best I can tell, it was Etho of Etho's Lab who first came up with this particular design, but it's just an adaptation of a design that's been used by tons and tons of guys before. So, I think we got a way up on the other side. We'll head over there. So what we're doing here is we're pretty much going to copy Etho's design exactly. Just because if you guys haven't watched Etho's Lab, you should check it out. He is all about efficiency, and the best I can tell, this is insanely efficient. So, alright, make a little infinite spring here. So we're going to need some water. So I've gone and set up the rough outline of this thing for you guys, just so you don't have to sit and watch me making this whole thing. Oh, and all right. So this is it. When we build it, we're gonna build it out. That's part of why I'd like to go hit some more mines up, maybe build an actual mine, just start branch mining, increase our resource base, and also get enough cobble so we can thinking about making it out of stone, either smooth stone or the stone bricks. I haven't decided, and then maybe we can add some flair to it with some, I'm not quite sure what yet, but if you got any ideas, let me know. This is just so I can show you guys how this monstrosity works. So what we got here is a bunch of spawning pads. Each one of these pads is 3 by 3, and here will be channels of water, which will all eventually end up right here. Boom. And there'll be a drop, and they'll be able to fall through to a spot where we can gather their resources or their experience. And I want to make this a dual one, so we can collect both experience if we want, so we can just gather a bunch of mobs at the bottom and kill them with a one hit. Or if we want, we can switch that function off and have it just dropping, collecting arrows. And so you might be thinking, well, this is going to clog up with spiders. But here is the trick. Put a half slab in the middle. Every one of these spawning pads, and it will prevent a spider from spawning. Oh, of course, now we're stuck down here. That's why I have these two. So, Over there. Boom. 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 Now, if you want, Etho has a tutorial on this, which goes into all the deep explanation of how many squares of spawning space you get. Me, I don't care about that so much. I just care that it works, and it works very well. So what you do is put this all together, and then you build it up, cap it, and then repeat this. And we're going to repeat this for about 10 layers and build a tower right up. It should probably come level or even a little higher than our home there. And then you have the drops come out the bottom. I think we're going to run some redstone in so we can turn it off and on if we want. So we'll have redstone lanterns that just by flicking one switch will illuminate every one of these rooms so that we don't have anything spawning. So let's place the water so you guys can see what I'm talking about. One here. You go one here. Need more water. There. And there. Where is it? Right there. I've seen variations where the guys don't build these platforms too high, but then that allows the mobs to jump back out, decreasing your efficiency. So that's the way Etho does it, so that's the way we're going to do it in our world here, just because he's the master. When it comes to anything about efficiency, I tend to defer to Etho's opinion on it when I'm building. So a lot of the times I'll have ideas of stuff I want to be building, and it'll turn out the man himself has probably already built it. So, or he'll have at least some ideas of how to make something you're already working on a little more efficient. So we need one here, and we need one bucket here. And that is it. That's all that needs to be placed. Let's break you out here. Bam, bam. So let's take a look. That's it. Oh, we're gonna take that out. Just by placing those few buckets, I think it was 6 buckets we placed. Everything that falls in here flows right there. We can dig a tunnel down or a shaft and have everything funnel to there. All the mobs fall, and we'll be making arrows like nobody's business, collecting gunpowder. It will be fabulous. So, pretty neat stuff. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. I'll do a lot of this off camera. I might show you guys different steps of it as we're getting closer to completion and as I need some feedback about how we're going to decorate this thing. Because it'll be pretty dull if we just leave it all dirt. That's why I think we'll just tear what we've built down here and start over, but in stone. And something I do want to do is once we have this built, I'd like to terraform this hill up the side of it. Maybe sweep this one up so it looks like this is a tower just coming out of the ground, not like we've cleared an area and then built it. So, let's get that coal. We are on a mission for XP. Something we are doing at the end of this episode, for sure, is making ourselves a wicked pick. So let's try to get that XP up. Oh, see? Diamond pick gone. I'd gone out caving off camera and I was trying to get my XP up, and I got all the way up to 29 and then decided to take on an Enderman because I'm already starting to think about gathering Ender Pearls and Eye of Enders for when we gotta find ourselves a stronghold so we can get to the end. Okay, next project. A chicken farm. Where to put... I like to build chicken farms away, kind of out over here somewhere, just so that we don't have to deal with the constant clucking of the chickens, but still close enough that if we're working away in our house, chickens will be laying eggs and working away. Let's do it up on top of this hill for now. Once we have this mob spawner fully operational, we could probably dismantle this chicken farm. It's sort of a temporary farm, just because we'll be getting so many drops from this thing that we won't have the need for feathers anymore to make arrows. And I don't find chicken to be the best source of food myself. We should probably light this area up. I haven't lit it up yet. Oh, and you know what? Silly me, we were in peaceful mode. I was just playing in creative mode, just checking out the physics of this, making sure all the water was running right and I had it correct before we came in here and finished it off. Back to hard mode. The mobs will be coming out. Let's light this up. Should almost run and sleep, but if we stay out here we might get some creepy crawlies we can take care of, get some XP going. Doing a little bit of reading online, checking out Twitter, and Dinnerbone, I believe his name is. He's one of the developers at Mojang. He's working on a new mob apparently, which for me is awesome. I love this game so much, but sometimes you just wish there was a little more. Even though 1.3 did just come out, I'm already pretty pumped about 1.4. I haven't even finished fixing 1.3. It's still glitchy as all heck, but it's funny, glitchy is, as I said that, glitchy is all heck. In my non-Minecraft with you world, I am an absolute potty mouth. But for some reason, when I'm playing on here, I just can't, I can't go off. Sometimes I'm like a sailor at work. Maybe it's a good thing. It'll teach me a little restraint. See that sound? I think there's gotta be a big cave under here. Alright. Get over here. Get over here. Take your arrows and your XP. Ah, these Endermen, I want them. I want them so bad. Gotcha. Give me that XP. Oh, I want those Endermen. Should we try? No, I don't think so. What's up over here? Oh, let's get back to what we were doing. Get distracted. Hello. Good. So, spot for this chicken farm. We can just do it here. Yeah, I think right here will be fine. I need to clear this out. I don't even think we have to clear out much. So, I got a plan here. This is probably something you've all seen before. It's nothing extraordinary, nothing all that special. It just gets the job done. So we'll go starting point. That's the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll fill this all in. You know what we didn't bring was a sign. Always gotta be something I forget. We can go get that, no problem. We'll get everything else ready. I'll go grab the sign. Surprised there are more mobs bugging us. Because they can't quite see us where we are. We'll get this chicken farm going. What other farms do we need? Oh, I finally got some melon seeds when I was out caving. I'm a big fan of the watermelons. I think they just look cool when they're all together. So we'll build a maybe an automated melon farm and pumpkin farm, so we can just go in, flip a switch, and have them auto harvest, and maybe have water come out and bring them right to us. That, I think, is a plan. Alright, just like that. Knock out the middle, which is right. 1, 2, 3. You're down. 1, 2. There you go, 3. 2. That'll be good. This. Daylight soon. There we go. There's a start. Just pop our sign up there. Make this a little prettier. Man, there's no point in building anything in this game if you're not going to make it look good, I don't think. Get rid of all this. Get rid of it all. Sorry guys, it's awful late here. I'm making this video. Sometimes I feel like I'm catching myself just mumbling away to you guys. I work a job as a landscaper, and I've had a crazy week at work. We've been working on this big job. This one client has just an absolutely beautiful home, but it's all it's been overrun. The people who owned it beforehand owned the house, but actually hadn't lived in town here for many years, so no one had been taking care of the property. We'll leave one spot here for a light. That'll look good, I think. Right there. Yeah, so this property had just been overrun. No one had been taking care of it, so they hired us to come in there and strip everything out. All the trees and shrubbery, gardens, the stone. This place was just built with so much stone. So we've been pulling stone out, like decorative stone, black granite. It's been filled with just waste. Leaves and garbage. And it's like all the garbage in the neighborhood for years has been growing and accumulating in this once beautiful house. So I've been spending my time cleaning up that mess, which is okay. You know, work is work. Anything that keeps me busy, I don't mind. But it can be rather exhausting spending all day. It's pretty warm here in Winnipeg right now. Spending all day outside like that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. That looks pretty neat. That'll do for now. Like I said, this will probably end up being rather temporary. Alright, let's get a sign. We don't have enough stuff to make a sign on us. No. Maybe we could just, we got a tree. We'll just take this tree down instead of going all the way up top. That's something we got to do too, guys. We have got to figure out the staircase up, because I'm still hopping all the way up the side of this hill, and it's an absolute nightmare. I had a couple suggestions from people about what to do. There was one guy really liked the switchback idea, to bring it down the side of this mountain and switch it back out that way. And another guy suggested I come around this way and around that way, and then bring a big staircase out like this, which is also a good idea. So maybe we could do a combo of that and have something switch back here, switch back that other side, and then also have them come in the middle and swoop out. Not sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, what do we need? Yeah, we're going to need a workbench down here anyway. Let's workbench it up. Turn you to planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Workbench. Put you down. Some sticks. Sign stack now, which is nice, because somehow my inventory is full. Where's that sign? So we place one sign. Where do we want the sign? One sign here. That stops the water from flowing down, but allows the eggs to come down. And And we go and put our water in. Oh, we should probably fill up with water. 4 buckets of water. Let's make 2 trips. Oh. And we're gonna need something to get up there on our dual bar. Okay. And then we get to throw all the eggs in, which is fun. Hopefully we get some good rates. I think it's like 1 in 10 eggs or something is what it's supposed to be. It doesn't ever seem to be that high, at least for me. Okay. Like I said, I'm sure you guys have seen this design before. I think it's pretty common. This certainly I didn't come up with. I don't even. This might have something I probably saw in one of the first Minecraft videos I watched. Someone build this. It's stuff like this that really, initially attracted me to this game. This could be done 100 different ways. Okay. Now the fun part. Spawn some chickens. Alright. One. Oh, 4. Oh, they're slow. Must be recording with fraps is slowing down the chickens actually appearing. Ooh, sorry, buddy. So all we're hoping for here is a ton of chickens that'll hang out here and just keep producing eggs. And then what we'll do is we'll come gather their eggs from time to time. We'll we'll put together another massive pit. We can throw the eggs in, and then we can harvest those chickens. So these chickens here will always be our producers. These are our hens. Well, that's a start. Let them grow up and mature. And if we want, we can come here from time to time. Like, we still have to get together a wheat farm. We have so much stuff to do. I'm worried about staircases. We don't even have the bare necessities yet. But we will get to them. Oh, we'll get there. So, this, that, not bad. How long have we been recording here? I was hoping to make this one a little shorter. Like I said, it's been a long day for me, and I just wanted to make sure I got a video out for you guys. So, do we go caving together? I think... Oh, I did want to make that pick for you guys. We'll go real quick. We'll go off this way. See if we can up our levels a bit. We'll go caving for a few minutes. Get everything where I like it. Food, axe. Maybe we'll just build a chest real quick and ditch that stone. Setting up a little work area here since we're going to start developing the site. There we go. Just enough for a chest. Don't need you. Don't need you. Keep you. Don't need. You can stay here. You can stay there. Down. Oh. I think we are good to go. Always take water. Let's find some lava. I think we saw a cave over here when we were looking at those Endermen. So let's take a look. Hopefully there is one. Something here. It's just a lighting glitch, I think. Oh, up here. What is that? Hopefully this is the entrance to the biggest hoard of diamonds ever found in Minecraft. Or it's just a little tiny cave to nowhere. But still, we'll take the coal, get some XP going. I can hear you, zombie. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. And if I find you, I am going to come kill you. Something we got to worry about too with this mob spawner is the spawn rates that we're going to get in this thing. I guess behind the tree there are affected by the amount of unlit space within the spawn area of that thing. So all the caves and caverns or mine shafts underneath here have to be lit really well to increase our spawn rates. So we got to work on that. Basically any available space that we can light up, we have to, because then the only spot the game will be able to spawn someone will be inside of our little trap. And the goal is to have the most efficient rates possible. So, I'm getting that weird sound over here. Maybe we'll just dig down somewhere and go have a look. Caves, eh? We found one mine shaft, but it's way over that way. It's got to be a chunk, or probably 10 chunks that way. I don't want to drag you that far. Where to dig down? We may as well just dig down directly below where we want to be, or where we want to despawn stuff. So let's go see what we find. And even if we get right down to bedrock and find nothing, I don't mind, because we have got to get started on a branch mine, and might as well build it here if we can. Because usually when I play, like my last single player world prior to this 1.3 update, that I just was playing with myself, playing with myself, that world, I had so many diamonds, but I'm trying to make these videos mildly entertaining for you guys, so I don't spend nearly as much time just caving. I spend time back and forth in a test world making sure I got everything set up for these episodes, and I'm always kind of clock watching, making sure I don't make episodes way too long, or that I get something done for you guys. And like now, because we're just doing this, I'm going to end up making this episode way longer than I intended to, but that's fine. It seems like you guys are watching the videos that are a little shorter. So I'm a fan myself of the 30-minute video, but I can understand that people are busy and don't necessarily want to sit and watch 30 minutes of me playing Minecraft. And for those of you who do like that, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Finally something. Give me that. 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 Alright. Where were we? Going down is where we were. So, if you guys have any opinions on that, let me know. One thing I was thinking about doing was maybe doing a couple short episodes a week, maybe 15 to 20 minute range, and then on weekends doing like a big, just almost like a caving episode where we sort of sit back and reflect over what we did over the week, kind of like a weekly review. But I don't know, you guys get back to me. Anything you want about format or how we do this, I'm so open to suggestions. This is all new to me, and I want to put together what you guys want to see. So if you guys want me to make 4-hour-long episodes, well, it'll take me a week to upload the video, but we'll have 4-hour-long episodes. You'll only get one a week, though. That's the deal. I'll make 4-hour episodes if you want. We only get one a week, and I get to do what I want. Nothing still. Hey. Oh, we might have opened up on a cave by now. I can hear some lava and water flowing, so we're near something. Near something. Mind you, I wouldn't mind getting right down to bedrock. I find when I get down that low, usually around level 10, I start having some pretty decent luck with diamonds. I find the best is 13, 10, around there. That's where I usually find most of my diamonds. So, getting down to bedrock might be a good thing. Up our diamond count. I love that feeling of seeing blue. I love that feeling of seeing blue. Oh, I heard a zombie, so there's a cave somewhere. There it is. Hello, cave. What is going on with you? Let's see, we can't. Oh. Uh-oh. I hate doing that, just falling into a cave. Nice cave. Not brutal cave. Clean some of this out here. Take the iron. Oh, there you are. Thought I heard you. Let's continue this way. Oh, good. Oh, good. Absolutely nothing. Oh, well. Get all this. See, I hate having to carry all these iron picks when you go caving because it's a waste of inventory space that we could be using to carry resources with us. But it always comes down to diamonds, diamonds, diamonds in this game. So I guess it's, well, it is time. It's time to thank you guys again. You guys have been super duper with comments. You don't comment a lot on the videos directly, but you do comment to me. I have a couple guys who follow me on Twitter and are constantly getting a hold of me, but nobody seems to be into the commenting directly on the videos themselves, which is fine. But it might be interesting if we could get a little bit more of a conversation going. So if you guys have stuff to say, you can still keep getting a hold of me on Twitter. Always down with that. But why don't you try throwing a couple comments down and see what other people are thinking too. I really like the feeling when I'm watching videos and I'm into a video when they have lively chat on the comments. Kind of like when it gets really heated and angry too. Not that I want you guys getting angry, but I kind of enjoy the angry stuff. So don't troll me. I hate that. A good lively debate, I'll take that any day. Any day. Let's get up to 20 at least. Nothing. Well, guys, I just checked my clock here, and it is getting late. So, we didn't find diamond. We didn't get that pick made, but next time we start an episode, first thing we're going to do, we'll make that pick. And till next time, this is Effector and Effectorcraft. Give me a subscription, give me a like. Thanks a ton, guys. See ya.